If you've been watching my channel for quite some time now, you will know that I've been very critical about the censorship practices of big tech companies like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. Well, this morning I woke up and I got this email from YouTube telling me that my content violated their community guidelines. And this is the video right here, the one where I demonstrated how easy it is for hackers to create phishing websites. I titled it "Must Watch How Phishing Attacks Are Performed." It's a 7-minute video, and in that video, you may not have seen it, but in the video, I very briefly described how hackers actually create phishing websites, how easy it is to do, and why we all need to be very, very careful. Now, when I got this email from YouTube, I wasn't surprised, I wasn't worried, because I felt it must have been a bot that scanned through my video and saw the title phishing and must have flagged it. So I felt, okay, if I make the appeal and a human being actually sits down and reviews the video, they would realize the bot made a mistake and everything will be all right. So I appealed the decision, and I got another email from YouTube a few hours later saying, "We have reviewed your content carefully and have confirmed that it violates our harmful and dangerous policy." Okay, if YouTube doesn't want content talking about phishing on the platform, that's perfectly fine. What's not fine by me is when YouTube has a problem with me making videos about phishing, but then if you go to YouTube and you type in the words phishing, you will find literally many other channels discussing the exact same topic. And in fact, the one right here, this is from a guy called Network Chalk. Phishing attacks are scary, easy to do. Let me show you. Like, his one video is almost 20 minutes long. I actually watched the video, and in the video, he does the exact same thing I did, except in more detail. His is more descriptive. He shows you everything from start to finish. So why is it that YouTube has no problem with this guy making such a video, but if it's me, then there's a problem? You scroll down here and you see so many other videos about phishing. There's another one here from Edureka. What is phishing? Learn phishing using Kali Linux. Almost 20 minutes long. A very, very similar video to the one I did. YouTube has no problem with this channel's making videos about phishing. But if Big Bad Evil Alex from Lab Cyber, with a very small channel with less than 2,000 subscribers, if he makes a 7-minute video talking about phishing, then all of a sudden we have a problem. Do you see the double standards with YouTube now? How is this fair? It's fine for other channels to talk about phishing, but if I talk about phishing, then all of a sudden it's harmful. It violates the community guidelines. Here is my theory. Here is what I think happened, and I might be completely wrong. But what I believe is that whoever sat down to review my video must have looked through the history of my videos on YouTube, and they must have seen that only a few months ago I made a video criticizing YouTube's censorship, and in fact it's right here. I titled it "YouTube Censorship Strikes Again." In the video, I criticized YouTube for censoring certain channels. And again, I also made a video about the death of Parler, how Amazon and other big tech companies tried to take down Parler. And of course, I criticized them. So whoever reviewed my appeal must have taken a look at the history of my videos and realized that, oh, this guy doesn't like us here at YouTube. So we're going to reject his appeal and we're going to take down his video, despite the fact that he did nothing wrong. You cannot tell me that this decision to reject my appeal and take down the video was done without bias. If you go on YouTube and you see other channels making similar content that's even a lot more descriptive, and you don't have a problem with them, it's fine for them to do it. But if it's me, then we have a problem. It's unfortunate, but this is exactly why I've been talking about the need to have competition in the tech space. We need to have other platforms like YouTube. We need to have other platforms like Twitter, like Facebook, and so on. Because right now it's a monopoly. There is no other platform like YouTube. I have to use YouTube. I need YouTube. And YouTube knows it. YouTube is a necessary evil. Without YouTube, I can't share my knowledge. I can't share my content with the world. I can't. I need to use YouTube. But imagine if there were 2-3 other platforms like YouTube. I wouldn't even be making this video. I wouldn't even be uploading videos to YouTube in the first place. To be honest with you, I don't like YouTube. And I don't care if anybody at YouTube watches this video. I don't like YouTube. I really don't. I only use YouTube because it is a necessity. It is a necessity. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you the double standards of YouTube. It's been happening to other content creators. Now it's finally happened to me. My video has been taken down and I received a warning. And moving forward, I cannot make any more videos like that. My plan initially was to make more technical based videos where I'll demonstrate things, you know, using Kali Linux, and I'll show you how to crack passwords and work with encryption, things like that. But I can't do that anymore because now I am really concerned. If I make another video, they might flag it and say, oh, now you're teaching people how to crack passwords, so we're going to take you down. Even though if you go on YouTube and you search for hacking, you will see videos like this. This is how hackers crack passwords. Videos like this literally show you how to crack passwords. You have another video here that's almost 10 hours in length, teaching you ethical hacking from start to finish. YouTube has no problem with these kinds of videos, but if it's me, well, there's going to be a problem. So unfortunately, moving forward, I'll just have to stick with the usual news related to cybersecurity. I'll be doing some more reviews. I'll also try to do some documentaries, some documentary style based videos on cybersecurity. I think it'll be a lot better for me that way. So that's it. I just wanted to share my experience with you and to expose YouTube and their double standards. They really do select whom to censor. Sometimes it's not even the content that they try to censor. It's the person that they want to censor, not the actual content itself. Because I guarantee you that with YouTube, you can have 10 people say the exact same thing, make the exact same video with the exact same words, and YouTube can actually censor one of them if they don't like who that person is. It doesn't matter what the person said. Other people can say the exact same thing, no problem. But if this one person says that thing, then there's going to be a problem. So, well, that's it. It's been a rough start to my week. It's already Monday here, and it's been a very, very rough start. But hopefully, you will have a much better start to your own week. So, that's it, Alex from Lab Cyber. I will be uploading a new video very, very soon, talking about crypto jacking and how it's performed. Very, very interesting video. Look forward to publishing that. And yeah, that's it. I hope you have a great week ahead. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you next time. Cheers.